afternoon and welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to still get things straightened out here a little bit. I don't know how they got so unstraight. Let me move the table over a little bit. Alright, so I wanted to say, first of all, when you watch a video on YouTube and you see a tarot reader or a medium or whoever that you're getting your spiritual advisement from, always remember that the most important thing is, or not the most important, but it's just as important. It's just as important for you to come here with your intuition, your third eye, all of your spiritual gifts operating. Like, you have to, when you hear a reading and you hear things in a reading, you have to use your own intuition about what that reading means. The reader can only tell you so much. You're the one who has to decide exactly what that reading means to you. And if it's not making sense, then there's one of two things. There's one of two things going on. Either you're not using your intuition at all, or not much at all, or it maybe hasn't happened yet, and that's why it's not clicking. Because sometimes we can see things a little bit further down the road, and it might be like, because I have had a lot of readings where I tell people stuff, and they're like, a lot, a lot, and I can be wrong, like flat out wrong too sometimes. In fact, I was wrong recently. I thought my friend was going to be moved closer than he was, but he's still closer. He's quite a bit closer, so I'll be able to still see him more once they open up the visitation. But you have to understand something. Free will plays a factor, and while they were moving the people from the prison, things were constantly changing. Like, they probably had intended to move them to the one that we thought he was going to end up at. But they had one truck of people. When they took them out, they found out that, some people where they were taking them had COVID, and they had to reroute them to somewhere else. So everything is constantly in a state of change. Nothing is set in stone, okay? So when you hear something, you have to understand that your free will plays a factor in all of it. Everything is moving constantly. Nothing is ever still. Everything in this world is made out of pure energy. I mean, that's like basics in biology or physics. It's just basics. We're all made up of energy. This table is made up of energy. These cards are made up of energy. And somehow the cards are able to pick up energy from anywhere I ask them to pick it up. And it's not because of anything magical that I do. It's because of spirit. Now, the interpretations that I give are my gifts. But you have to have those same interpretations operating in you. And so that's why you're more attracted to certain YouTube readers than others, because those people may be on your same frequency. You might be on the same part of this grid. I don't know how it works. I'll be honest with you. I'm no expert at all of that quantum physics and everything that goes along with it. All I know is that Spirit's here, and I'm here, and I want to talk to Spirit. And if you want to talk to Spirit with me, then we can find out what Spirit wants to say to you. And another thing, too, is just showing up and watching the videos. Somehow I'm able to pick up people's energy. So if you've watched one and you're like, well, that don't really sound like me, keep watching, because the more you watch, the more I'm going to pick up your energy. Okay? So that was just like a little public service announcement that if you have a reading and it's not resonating at all, it's either because it probably hasn't happened yet, or you're not using your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to use your intuition when you watch a reading. You have to decide, is that my energy or not? You know more about your situation than anybody in this world besides God. Alright, so I hope that I don't know why I was feeling to tell you that, but I wanted to make sure that you understand when you watch readers. Don't take on stuff just because it's what you want to hear, or because it's not what you want to hear. You have to know. You have to be quiet and still and get in touch with your own inner knowing, because we all have a third eye. We all have a crown chakra. We all have a heart chakra. We all have these energy centers within us, and that's how we pick up on. We're a huge antenna for psychic. We're just, that's the spiritual part of us. That's how we're made up, chemically and electrically. Is through this energy, and that's how these cards pick up stories. Anyway, what virtues are you working on, Spirit? If you don't understand it, you can call me and I'll try to explain it to you better. But I think most of you do understand. I just wanted to put that out there in case there's somebody who doesn't. Alright, Spirit, can you pick up the energy in the collective and show me what virtues are being worked on around the collective today? And I've missed you this morning, Spirit. I had to go to a doctor's appointment. And I just got back. And I've missed you so much. And I love you. Thank you. There we go. Spirit says we're working on perseverance and generosity. Perseverance and generosity. So somebody is having to, perseverance is like when you're working at something and you have a task to do and you don't give up. You just don't give up. Working hard and never giving up. It's just simply not giving up. There's something going on in somebody's life and they have to keep working at it. And then being generous, giving what you have so others feel God's love. And I know that you're a very generous collective. I can sense that. A lot of you have been generous to me and I appreciate you. And then we have loyalty on the bottom of the deck. So whatever this situation is about, it's about persevering, never giving up, giving what you have so others feel God's love, and a lasting devotion to things that are true, being loyal, being solid. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. And then on the top of the deck, we have compassion, seeing a need and choosing to help. And I do appreciate those who have donated to the channel for me and all of your generosity. I'm grateful. And even not just for the money, but for people who have donated by sharing the content. And I need to mention too that I am going to still have the contest on Labor Day. I just forget to mention it sometimes. But if you'll share the content, even by word of mouth, you'll like the video and you'll comment on it and let me know what Spirit is doing in your life, what positive is happening in your life, or how this channel has impacted your life. I would appreciate that, and I'll put your name in the drawing, and I'll enter you as many times as you do this for me. Just let me know that you did that, or just share something positive about your life, or something positive about how this impacts you, okay? And know that I'm grateful that you're here, truly grateful that you're here. Okay, Spirit, how are the angels working in this situation? Communication. Oh, I love communication, don't you? Somebody's going to have a talk. Somebody's going to sit down and talk some things out. Spirit's going to open up communication for somebody. Somebody who's generous, loyal, and who never gives up. And who's compassionate. Somebody who's compassionate, generous, loyal, and who never gives up. Those are beautiful traits to be working on. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So somebody's going to have a communication. I sense that this might be somebody you've been wanting to talk to. It looks like it's going to be a nice communication too. Alright, Spirit, how else are the angels working in the collective today? I sense you're going to work out some things that's been bothering you. Okay, it has to do with somebody procrastinating. Somebody's procrastinating about a decision they need to make. Sometimes I think, It's easier to put things off than it is to handle them right away. Somehow communication, procrastination, and grounding. Spirit wants us to know that the angels want to help us to be grounded. It looks like to me that somebody's putting off some communication. It looks like to me that there's a talk that needs to be had between two people. And because it's going to take some grounding for you to not keep putting this off. There's somebody that wants to talk to you in a sense that they're so nervous about what they want to say that they just can't come up with the words. And Spirit is saying to get centered and grounded. Get somewhere where you can connect. However you connect with Spirit. And Spirit's going to give you this courage that you need to have this talk with whoever this is you need to talk to. This is a very different message because then on the bottom of the deck I have a remembrance. Is that what we want to stop on? Spirit says, yeah, we want to stop on that. So there's somebody that you remember. Somebody that you probably haven't heard from in a while. Maybe you're thinking about reaching out to this person. That's what it looks like. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall tarot energy for this? I want to find out how this happened. But I'm going to get the overall tarot so we'll know when we get to the end of the message. Can you please show me how you're working in this situation overall? This is somebody you want to talk to real bad. And you might be talking to this person already, but you're not talking to them about what you want to talk about. It's being hidden. For some reason, you're hiding. You're hiding your emotions. And I think it's because you feel stuck. You're not sure of yourself. It's like, if I say something to this person, they might not feel the same way as me. They might not have my same point of view on this. But at the same time, what you're doing is you're keeping yourself stuck and you're all up in your head. You have everything in your head right now. All these thoughts swirling around and you feel stuck. Black and white is significant. Stripes are somehow significant. Somebody's definitely got some real beautiful sparkly eyes. I'm hearing the name Jennifer. Jennifer. It's time to talk about this, but there's a lot of emotion here. This is something that you have strong feelings about. Alright, what's the energy to overcome here? Because that's the energy to overcome too. I mean, but that's what's working in your situation. Is that for some reason you're about to come out of this place where you're stuck. I have Cancer, I have Libra, and I have. You're going to be happy because you're going to find out that this isn't over. Either it's over or it's not over. I'm not sure which yet because I'll have to pull another card on it. But it's something, and there could be some travel involved. Somebody's real happy about something though. You might get communication about somebody being real happy about something today. Alright, and what's going to pull this together, Spirit? We're getting a lot of major arcana for this reading. What's going to pull this together? There's a lot going on here. A lot. I think that somebody's going to call you and tell you how grateful they are for you, for your perseverance and your generosity and your compassion and your loyalty. I think that that's what somebody wants to communicate to you, but we'll see. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It's always nice to be appreciated. What's going to pull this together is exactly what I was just talking about. You using your intuition. There's a situation that you're scared to talk about to somebody. because you don't think that they feel the same way you do. And you think about this a lot. Like, I think it consumes your mind that you think about it so much. What spiritual gifts are you giving the collective to handle this situation, Spirit? Oh, baby, look. It might be about money. This could be about money. Spirit's fixing to bless somebody with some money. And you might be finding coins. Alright, what else, Spirit? You might be about to find out you have a job. Somebody's fixing to be real happy about something. And they get good, strong answers only, please, Spirit. I have Virgo here also. Oh, whoops. Anything else in this situation, Spirit, besides this money? When I pulled that High Priestess, I all of a sudden lost my confidence. Spirit says you got money and you got protection here. You got money and protection. One more time, Spirit says. Whoa. Good, strong answers only, Spirit. What are you doing in the collective? This is going to give you some clarity, some wisdom. This is about a choice that you have. A decision. Something that you can't make a decision about. It could involve love. Gemini's here. And it also is about being wise. Using your wisdom. Using the wisdom that Spirit's given you. Like, I think that this person would be a wise investment. Whoever this is. And then we have loved ones in Spirit again, y'all. Somebody that's crossed over is helping you with the situation. I'm hearing August. Maybe something happened in August. Spirit, what is this message? Because I'm not really sure. Okay, so we have somebody that's you're going to be helped with communication. So somehow there's been a problem with communication. And it's because somebody has not been grounded. Somebody's not using their intuition. And it has to do with a choice in love. And it's affecting your money. And it could be affecting some of you in your safety. Like you might be in a situation where you're not safe for some reason. And Spirit's saying you're protected. Alright, Spirit, what do you want to do now? And your loved ones are showing up. I'm hearing that D name like Darnell. Alright, Spirit, what do you want to do here? Alright, talk to me about this moon judgment. Somebody's not using the good judgment. They're not using real good judgment, and it's because they can't see clearly. There's a lot of emotion and a lot of sadness. You want to come out of this, but you don't know how to get out of it. Can we get some clarity on this over here, Spirit? What's the clarity over here? What are you doing in our lives today, Spirit? What are you doing in our lives? Why is this over here? Because it's got to do with a choice about a brand new start. This is a financial start, too. It could be about a job. It's a decision. It's something to do with the pinnacle, which is physical, like something tangible you can touch. It's a gift from Spirit, really. Somebody's going to call you and tell you about a gift from Spirit that they've chosen. I think that you might want to call somebody else and offer them this gift. There's a gift here, but somebody's not choosing to hand, like, it's here. It's here for you to take, but for some reason the decision hasn't been made to take it. Why haven't they decided to take this yet, Spirit? Because this looks like a blessing. Because you're not using your intuition about how this could move you forward. You're not using your intuition about how much independence this would give you and how fast it would move you forward. Now I'm hearing Stephanie. If you only knew how much this is going to move you forward. This, whatever this is, you're fixing to get communication. And it may just be that the communication has been stalled for some reason. About to get communication about some blessings and some money because of a choice you're going to make. Spirit's going to give you the wisdom to make a good choice. For somebody, it could be an inheritance. Alright, why is the sun here in the world in reverse? Why is the sun here with the world in reverse? Can I please? Thank you. Okay. It has to do with this man right here, this masculine energy. It could be a feminine. It's a person though, and it's a very immature energy. When this is upright, this man, he is not really. He's not. There's somebody in your life that. Excuse me. Alright, like, I literally just got a phone call from somebody about some money that they're going to bring me. So, there's definitely some money involved here, okay? Somebody might owe you money, and maybe they've been putting off paying you back. I don't know, maybe that's what's up here. Maybe they just haven't had it. Maybe you don't see that it's fixing to be given back to you. I'm not sure. But there's something to do with somebody having a decision about this new start. It's a new beginning. It's something that, it's a gift from the universe. And there's a lot of abundance showing up on this table. Anyway, there's somebody here that's in the reverse. And this person being in the reverse is clarifying your happiness. Why is this making them happy that this person's upside down? This Knight of Cups, because this person is not serious. They're not serious about being in a relationship, and there's somebody else who is. You're serious about life. You're serious about, you're a Knight of Pentacles. You're showing up as a Knight of Pentacles, whoever you are. And it's not necessarily that you're immature. It's just maybe that you're young. Like you might just be a young person. You might be like with between teenage and early 20s. Mid-20s, even 30s. But this person here, they want to be with you because, you know, it's cool. Or because you look good and you got a nice house and you got a nice car and you have the nicest this and the nicest that. And they're more about like having arm candy. This person right here is about working hard. And it could be that you're any age. You could be 60 and have this energy. This is an energy of rebuilding your life. So this person right here is building a life for themselves. And it looks like they're doing it so that they can move to something different. And if not, it's just because they want their life to be in a better place, like a better headspace. They want life to be non-drama. Like they don't want any drama. This person right here goes slow. As you see, they're on a bicycle. They don't have a fancy car like he does. They're not wealthy like that. But they have everything they need. And there's a lot of growth. See all the green? This person's about growing and doing something different. And this person came out in the upright. So, you know, that person is just kind of standing there and looking good. You're all about doing something about your life, making improvements in your life. And this communication that's needed is about this decision. Maybe you're deciding to put this person behind you. And then we have temperance on the bottom of the deck. Or maybe you're making a decision to put this, you know, to move forward with this person. Clarify what's going to happen here, Spirit. What's really going on? I mean, I think it could be either or. Some of you might be moving forward and some of you might be moving on. But this person is literally in reverse. Can you show me why the High Priestess is here, Spirit? Because you are almost at the end of your rope with this heaviness. There's been a lot of stuff. You feel like you've been doing it all yourself because this other person is not being mature. They're not taking on their responsibilities. And this doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This can just be you feeling like, you know, I give and give and give and give and give, and you're never giving me anything in return. And it's time to have a conversation about this and about your money. Because somehow it's affecting your money. And Spirit's trying to give you a gift. Spirit wants to give you abundance. So, what else, Spirit, do you want to say about this situation? What else, Spirit? Can we get some guidance for this person about how they might move forward here? What would you suggest this person do, Spirit? Can I get suggestions? Clarify what the Knight of Cups is going to do. Show me what the Knight of Cups' intentions are towards this Knight of Pentacles. Show me their true intentions, Spirit. Spirit's saying use the other deck. Alright. That landed on the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there might be a third party involved here too. They might have some other stuff going on. Alright, Spirit, talk to me about this Knight of Cups. What's going on with the Knight of Cups? Spirit says you need to leave them alone because you need to be careful and they're dangerous. End it. It's dangerous. It's time to end it. They're dangerous. There's something dangerous about this person. You're protected, but there's danger here. Or there needs to be, you need to approach this person cautiously. Cautiously. And maybe this, what you need to talk to somebody about is this person. Because they might be psycho. I'm telling you, you need to be careful with this person. You're not using your intuition. The Lord, the Spirit is trying to give you something better. Why did I say the Lord? I never say that. That must be for somebody. Somebody's watching that would say that. The Lord. Okay. Alright, show me the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Wow. This person's not so special either. Player came out. I think this person's playing you and they lying to you. Clarify that, Spirit. They ain't sorry for it either. Somebody's a player and they're not sorry. They're not remorseful for what they've done. And Spirit's saying you need to be careful. Is there anything else going on in this situation that we need to be aware of, Spirit? It's time to disconnect from this. Again, disconnect. Why are you saying this? Because of something that happened that was a yes. Somebody said yes in the winter. About some choices. What about this stuff? Okay. It was about, yeah. Somebody traveled and had an affair in the winter. Look. Somebody had an affair and they traveled to get there in the winter. Huh. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Why are they all turning over? Look, this person. I got a long-term partnership that's unbreakable. Like, this person promised you a commitment. They promised you a commitment. What happened when they promised a commitment, Spirit? What happened when they promised this commitment? You got digmatized. You got digmatized, and this summer, you're digmatized. All you want is sex from this person. That's all they want from you, or something. They're promising you a commitment, but it's about sex. They're playing you. And they're frozen inside. This is all about the sex. There's nothing about love here. Nothing. This is a heavy reading. Alright, Spirit, what would you say out of this deck of cards about this situation? About this Knight of Cups. Spirit, what would you say about this Knight of Cups? What would you say out of this deck about this Knight of Cups? This is the one who needs to get by themselves and get grounded. Why do they need to get grounded, Spirit, for this communication? Because this taught you a spiritual lesson. Somebody learned a spiritual lesson from this. Alright, what about this Knight of Pentacles? What about the Knight of Pentacles? Dang, Spirit, can I please get good answers? Alright. I'm having to dig for it. I think this person might be tricky. A tricky tricker. They're in denial. Another interruption. Hold on. Alright, so this person's in denial. You need to detach and see the truth. So, also you need to lean on your friends for support during this time. So, this person right here, I think, is the one who cheated. Let me see if I can find out if there's another energy. Who did they cheat with, Spirit? Who did they cheat with in the winter? Spirit said use another deck. Who did they cheat with in the winter? Good, strong answers only, please. Who did they cheat with in the winter? Who did they get digmatized with in the winter? Thank you so very much. Huh. Why is the Seven of Swords here in reverse? Because of the Wheel and the Queen of Pentacles. This person, I think, they went somewhere. They went somewhere. We saw that they were, I think, traveling. So they might have gone out of town, or they could have gone out one night. They somehow went somewhere, and they met up with another person, and it was somebody older or more mature that had money. That's the other person. All right. And then we have a 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this turned into a nightmare. Show me what's going on. Show me what's going on with this person's spirit. This Queen of Pentacles. Can you show me what's going on with the Queen of Pentacles? She's in the upright too. She thinks that you're her perfect pair, the other half of her soul. So, this man and this woman, they think they're a perfect pair, or she thinks they're a perfect pair. And he learned a lesson. So, I don't think he thinks it was a perfect pair, but she does. Let me find out. And frozen again, heartless, cold. Somebody's being cold and heartless. Are they a perfect pair, Spirit? This is the secrets. You're going to get communication about this too. It caused some serious wounds. This happened in the past, in the winter. It didn't necessarily have to be this winter, but at some point in the winter this happened. Why is the Page of Wands here? Wow. Because this is what caused the High Priestess is here. I've got the King of Cups in reverse. This might have happened when you were younger. I got the King of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the High Priestess. Somebody got mad. Somebody's hurt and mad about this nightmare. And I think it's this person right here. Show me their true feelings towards this Knight of Cups over here. Who is this King of Cups now? They feel like they're playing games. They feel like they're playing mind games. Show me their energy towards this person over here, this Queen of Pentacles. Show me their energy towards the Queen of Pentacles, please. They feel like that there's nothing here and it's over. Whoever this is, they feel like there's nothing here and it's over. You feel like they're playing mind games. You're hurt. So, well, where's the connection then, Spirit? Because I don't see a connection. Whoa. What are they collaborating about? There's another man here, King of Wands, collaborating. Collaborating with who? There she is. Okay, this is a divine partnership. This is the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. They have a divine partnership and they have an idea about how to make this happen. They're collaborating about it. This must be on the other side of the relationship. So, what we have here is we have 2 young people and this other person. Damn, this is complicated. Oh, they're reevaluating this. So this happened in the past and this was over, but it's coming back to life. Wow. Okay, then. So we have a different storyline here now. All right, talk to me about how this is coming back to life. What happened to bring it back to life, Spirit? What happened to bring this back to life? Somebody said yes, they want to return, or that's what's going to happen. They're going to call you. You're going to communicate about them coming back. They're coming back. Maybe when you were younger, you met this person. Y'all connected somehow. Somebody was out of town. Somebody else could have gone out of town, and you could have gone over to their house and like had sex with them while their old man or old lady was out of town. Oh, this is complicated. I think I've got the grip of it now, though. Why is this person in denial over here, though? Because they're a karmic partner. This other woman doesn't believe that they're a karmic partner. They think that this is... What might be the outcome of this relationship, Spirit? What might be the outcome of this relationship between these... Whoa. Y'all, did you see that? There's going to be an offer made. Somebody's fixing to make somebody an offer. And that's what's up. Because you saw that card fly out. Look, they're recognizing who you are finally after all these years. Or all these... However long it's been. I don't even know how long it's been. Let me see if I can get some info on that. Can you give me some guidance on how long it's been in months or years? At least 8. At least 8 months or 8 years. 8 weeks. Something like that. Since this went down. And they're coming back. Spirit says they're coming back. I don't know who you are or whose message this is. Alright, talk to me out of this deck about this money, Spirit. Clarify what's going on with the money. Offering. The universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. So maybe you're going through some financial struggles right now and they're just letting you know that they're working on your money, honey. Anything else about their money? Leadership and peacemaker. It's time to step into the leadership role in your life. You can expect to succeed in any leadership position, and your finances are going to greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. You are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider going into politics, negotiations, union contracts, or any peacemaking career, and approach a situation with a win-win attitude when making business deals. So the universe is moving you into leadership in some sort of peacemaking role. You might play a guitar and change. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. Somebody's about to step into their power big time, and there's a divine partnership being formed. This doesn't mean that it'll be a sexual relationship, but it could be. Only you know your situation. But at one time when you first met, there was sex, and you got digmatized, is what Spirit's saying. Like, I guess you had that, that connection, and you felt that. If you ever felt that, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, Spirit, what does this person want to say when they call? You feel like home to me. I'm more affected than you know. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. And I see that. This person does not know how to talk to you. And I just wasn't ready for you. Your words linger in my mind. This is beautiful. Somebody's coming back, and you're going to get communication about it. And I wouldn't lie to you. If it wasn't showing up here, I would tell you it's not showing up here. But somebody's about to get some communication. Anything else, Spirit? Is there anything you can say to us out of this deck right here to help this person understand that this is their situation by using their intuition? Man, that's a lot. It says, F your feelings. F feelings. One of you is doing too many chores. Go all in. Fuck your job. And you're on the same team. So, somebody was giving too much here. And Spirit's saying it's time to go all in. You might be spending too much time at work. You're on the same team. And it might be the same sex. It's time for anal. It says, fuck feelings. You have logic for a reason. Use it. One of you is doing too many fucking chores. That person better to get laid now. Go all in or get the fuck out. Fuck your job. Yes, work is important. Your partner is more important. And you're on the same team. Play like it. Anything else, Spirit? Don't let it all hang out. Leave some shit to the imagination. And we can't be all things. Your ass needs some help. Ask for it. Hire it. Make it happen. Alright, so maybe that'll help you to know who you are a little bit better. Anything else you want to say to this situation, Spirit? Anything else at all? Spirit says to be patient. Why do they need to be patient, Spirit? That's a Sagittarian type feel. Because somebody was abandoned. Be patient with the person that you're going to be abandoning. Because you're having to leave this other karmic person. Anything else about this karmic partner, Spirit? You've been bound. Bound, Spirit? What about being bound? This person is also seeing signs to be reinvented. So Spirit's already dealing with this person a little bit. The one that you're leaving. About needing to make this change. To just be patient with that. Because there's going to be something that happens. And you're at the end of the cycle here. Advice for the person they're leaving. Just in case they're watching the video. Yeah. They just want you to know that this is over. It's over. That there was a barrier. Spirit put a barrier there. And it's over. Alright, Spirit. What might need to be surrendered for this to happen? What might need to be surrendered? Don't be so stubborn. Somebody's being real stubborn here. What else, Spirit? What else? Pay attention to the wisdom of your body. Spirit is wanting you to use your intuition. Learn how to use it. Stop trying to control people. What else, Spirit? What else? There she is. Intuition, baby. Pay attention to the signs your body's giving you. This wisdom and your intuition. And then you get on that soul's path. That's what's up. And you're about to do that. I see that. And you're about to be blessed in amazing ways. The universe is about to give you a gift. A gift. Alright, can I get a message out of here for whoever might be resonating with this video? The one that's been incredibly. I just want to make sure I have all the cards. They feel thinner for some reason. Okay, I guess that is all of them. And they're real loose today. Like, they used to be real stuck, but they're not anymore. Alright, Spirit. Can I get a message out of these cards for whoever might be resonating here? Thank you so very much. Loyalty. Again, loyalty. So we have loyalty here. And we have loyalty here. Somebody needs to take a risk. Somebody's been very loyal in this situation. There's been somebody that's been incredibly patient and loyal. What else, Spirit? It's not because I was perfect. It's because you were patient. And somebody's in denial. Again, we have denial. What else, Spirit? Individuality and summon. Somebody has their own unique way of connecting with Spirit. Maybe you're in denial about this person's loyalty to you. Maybe you don't realize that this person loves you and that they're coming back and that they're even considering this again. What else, Spirit? I have vision on the bottom of the deck. You might be having visions, or you might have a vision of how this is going to happen. There's going to be movement. There's about to be movement. And I think you're in denial about this movement, because something else is ending. There's going to be a conclusion. Alright, one more thing and then I'll let you go. Can I get a message out of here for whoever's resonating with this video, Spirit? Can I get a message for them? Spirit says good luck. Good luck. What else? You might have a cat. For some reason, I always want to say this cat's name might be Lucky. I'm hearing Penelope. This cat thinks it's the queen of the castle. What else, Spirit? Home. Good luck in home. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Good luck in home. However home resonates to you. You're going to have empowerment and peace. You're going to be peace. You're going to have peace and empowerment and happiness. This is beautiful. Like, somebody's about to have a lot of success in this relationship. And it's because these people that are their loved ones in spirit that are helping you with this relationship. I don't know who you are, but somebody loves you an awful lot. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? Maybe you want to ask a question? You want to ask a question? The way this works, if you're new here, is you ask a question and I try to get you an answer out of this deck of cards. Alright, you ready? You got your first question? Alright. Spirit says there's something better. There's helpful people you can get help from. Alright, you got another question? Spirit says abundance. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Don't stop. Don't stop. Abundance. One more question. One more question. You ready? Spirit says success and no. So maybe some of you asked one thing and some of you asked another. Take it as it resonates. Use your intuition always. And on the bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness. Okay. Alright, Spirit's telling me to give you one more thing before I draw the trinkets from the bowl. Let's see, where are they? I need a shelf over here to keep all my cards in. Spirit wants me to give you a shaman's dream, and I'll probably have to read it from the book. Alright, Spirit, what do you want to say out of shaman's dream to whoever might be resonating with this video? Alrighty then. Spirit says, winter's dream, gestation period, ancestral wisdom. Ha, I see that all over this reading. And netcaster, preparations come to fruition. So something about winter and a gestation period and some ancestral wisdom and some preparations are coming to fruition. So somebody prepared for this. And it says deep, quiet meditation and stillness. So if you want to know what this means, I can tell you out of the book what this means. And I'll try to keep it brief because I know some people don't like to be read to. But there's a message here. And I have the numbers 9, 7, 6, 2. Alright. 63. 63 is a gestation period, a sanctuary, and a conscious awareness. If somebody has a conscious awareness, about some past lessons, being well informed in ancestral wisdom. I think what this is saying is that these loved ones are helping this person to see the truth about this connection. And maybe you don't know that this is happening, but on their end, Spirit is speaking to their mind and to their heart and to their spirit, and these spirit guides are helping them to see the truth. That's what I see here. And then they're preparing things to come to fruition. It's a surprise, a result beyond expectation. The net caster arrives to tell you to stop praying for the fish. They have arrived, and it's time that you cast your net, lest they swim away. Everything that you long for is within reach, but it has been so long since your prayers were answered that you have forgotten how to receive what is being offered to you. Put down the prayer beads and open your arms and your heart. Rewards beyond measure are coming. Cast your net. Take the next step that you have been planning for so long. Remember that the fish wait for no one, so time is of the essence. Heaven and earth are in perfect alignment for your victory. The stars are positioned for success. The only one who can spoil the perfection of the moment is you. If you ask, do I really deserve this? You will sabotage the magic and shatter the crystalline flawlessness of the now. The netcaster can also arrive to bring you bad news, to tell you that you have been snared in someone's trap and must wriggle free. Right now it feels comfortable enough, even as the net begins to tighten around you. Do not wait until it is suffocating you before realizing you must escape and run for your life. It is still early enough to exit gracefully. Bide your time until all the conditions are right. Go to your place of stillness, of deep quiet, and watch for the signs that a new opportunity has arrived. Right now you are patient because you feel that things will go your way. Learn to be patient with the people and situations that are more challenging. So I think for this karmic, I might have both scenarios watching the video is what it sounds like. Because it was saying be patient about being abandoned. I think right now somebody needs to heed that warning as well. Both sides of that might be relevant. And then number 11, deep quiet. It's the telemarketer trying to call, and they do it all day long. Deep quiet, meditation, stillness, and clarity. Within deep quiet it is a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside of the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep to that place where noise stops and there is only the vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by deep quiet, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or crisis. Listen to the still small voice. Remember that you want to catch spirit on a whisper, not a shout. And it is only human to argue that you are too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money for a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you have said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage it. You will enjoy the freedom that comes with stillness, the clarity and spaciousness offered by the silence. And it might be that this person had to come to a screeching halt to come to this realization. I don't know. Only you know your situation, but I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening. Trinkets, please, spirit, for this reading. I have, it's a Catholic pendant, like St. Christopher. I have the love between a mother and daughter is forever. I have life as a gift and a tree of life. I have an angel. I have a turtle. I have 2 leaves for the fall. Something's going to happen in the fall, y'all. I have a heart that says love. I have young and strong. And I see that these were you when you were young. I have a Susan B. Anthony. I have an Eiffel Tower. I have a tail, maybe a whale or a mermaid. I have a turtle. Why did I say turtle? I meant shell with a starfish. I have an angel. I have a paw print, like a doggy paw or a bear paw. I have my heart. It's a heart-shaped crystal. I don't know why I can't think of it. It's an amethyst. I have another shell. Maybe your name is Shell. I have a lot of shells. I have a pig. I have a hand holding a heart that says love. I have a crown. I have a perfume bottle. Maybe this person likes the smell of your perfume. I have a turtle. I have a crown that says princess. I have a hand for intuition. I have I love you to infinity. I have a tree of life. I have another leaf for the fall. I have a butterfly. I have a key with a little heart on it. Somebody's got the key to your heart, don't they? I have make a wish. Success, success, success. So somebody's about to have some success. I have a crescent moon with a heart. And I have a compass. Trinkets from this other bowl, please, Holy Spirit. I have a lotus flower. I have a skeleton hand. I have an angel wing. I have live your dream. I have an angel wing. I have a horse. I have a crescent moon with a fairy. I have a dragon. I have a kundalini. I have she believed she could, so she did. I have a skull. I have an identical another horse. I have a ball. I have 2 pieces of tiger's eye. I have a feather. Maybe you're finding feathers. I have a rocking horse. And I have an octopus. And I always say maybe somebody had their hand in too many pants. Alright, that's your reading, guys. I hope this helps somebody. I know it's going to make perfect sense to somebody out there. And if it does, please give it a thumbs up, share the content, and let me know how this channel is helping you or how Spirit's working in your life so I can enter your name in the drawing for the free reading to be given away on Labor Day. Have a blessed rest of your day, and I am going to finish the private readings that I need to get done. So I'll be back soon. Love you guys. Bye.